What if I told you that millionaires do not just splurge on luxury, they invest in it? Yep, that Rolex? It is not just a flex. It might be worth more than your entire sneaker collection in 5 years. So if you think luxury is just about spending, buckle up. Because today, we are revealing how the rich get richer by investing their money where most people only dream of going. This is not just about fancy stuff. This is about smart luxury investing. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly where millionaires are stacking their cash. And how you can too. 1. Luxury real estate. The foundation of wealth, from Malibu mansions to downtown penthouses in Miami, real estate is more than glamorous and profitable. Millionaires look for properties in prime zip codes, but they do not just live in them. They rent them out, flip them, or park their money for long-term appreciation. In 2012, someone bought a Beverly Hills home for $5 million. Today, it is worth $17 million. Why? Location scarcity and timing. And speaking of scarcity, our next investment is not land, it is liquid. 2. Fine wine and rare whiskey. Sipping on ROI, you would be surprised how many millionaires are quietly building cellars worth millions. A rare bottle of Macallan sold for $1.9 million in 2019. That is not a typo. Why it works. Limited supply, global demand. Aging equals appreciation. And yes, you can still drink it, if you dare. If you open a $10,000 bottle of wine and spill it, does your insurance cover emotional damage? But what if I told you the next investment you can wear on your wrist? 3. Timepieces that beat inflation. Forget telling time. This is about timing the market. A Rolex Daytona purchased in the early 2000s? Now worth triple, sometimes more. Limited edition models from Audemars Piguet or Patek Philippe can increase by 6 figures in just a few years. It is like the stock market, but sexier. Collectors look for rarity, condition, and provenance. Translation? Do not scratch it while reaching for guac at Chipotle. And if watches are not your thing, maybe speed is. 4. Luxury cars that appreciate in value. No, not every Lamborghini is a gold mine, but certain models, they are rolling investments. Millionaires often store rare cars like the Ferrari F40 or McLaren F1 in climate-controlled garages, watching their values soar year after year. A 1995 McLaren F1 sold for $20 million at auction. That is not just horsepower, that is buying power. But not all investments take up space. Some, you can carry them in your pocket or mint from your laptop. 5. Digital assets. The new status symbols. Luxury has gone virtual. Millionaires are collecting rare NFTs, digital fashion, and virtual real estate inside the metaverse. Someone paid $450,000 for a plot next to Snoop Dogg's digital mansion. There is no traffic, but it is still a flex. Why it matters. Digital scarcity is real, and Gen Z millionaires are betting big on the next evolution of luxury. But for the traditionalists, one timeless asset still reigns supreme. 6. Art. The OG wealth symbol, from Banksy to Basquiat. Art is where emotion meets investment. It is not just about taste, it is about timing and access. Millionaires often buy pieces from rising artists, betting on future cultural value and big auction returns. Fractional art ownership is now a thing. You do not need 10M, just 100s and good timing. And finally, one luxury investment, yet invaluable. 7. Access and social capital. Think Soho House, Core Club, or private mastermind retreats. The rich know who you know can be more valuable than your own. Why it matters. Networking in luxury circles often leads to insider deals, joint ventures, and massive returns. Funny thought, who knew a $5,000 a year club could lead to a $5 million business idea over truffle pasta? So here is the truth. Luxury is not just about spending, it is about strategic flexing. Millionaires do not just enjoy their wealth, they multiply it through smart luxury investments. You do not need millions to start, you need to think like one. So, which of these would you invest in first? Hit that like button, drop your pick in the comments, and subscribe for more insider insights, because the smartest investment